I got the 29-0 in the triple Elixir tournament. Today's Clash Royale video, I'm gonna show you the deck which I just used and how good it really is. If you guys enjoy this type of content, always wanna know the best decks for all the challenges, tournaments, and wanna see me playing at the top against the best players in the world, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use creator code Morten in the shop. I would really appreciate it. And also, let me know how's the triple Elixir tournament for you going, guys. I need to tell you guys, this tournament is absolutely horrible in my opinion. So guys, this was the deck I was using in the triple Elixir tournament. It seems really interesting. I mean, I was showing you a deck. The graveyard deck is absolutely everywhere, which I was showing you in yesterday's video. So if you're looking for, I would say, an easier deck, make sure to check out yesterday's video, which is in my opinion for overall the best deck for all players, also for casual players. If you're like really good with this type of cycle decks, this deck is absolutely crushing. As I said, I got 29-0, then I got sniped, and then I changed decks. So or like changed decks because I was avoiding snipe. So this is kind of a problem right now, like in the top, that you get sniped a lot. But if you guys want to get like a new highest thing, or like highest wins, this is the deck you want to play. Really cheap cycle, and I would say let's dive up to games. On this account, we're currently 23-2. Let's continue the grind. So guys, you're in the game, and yeah, we just both go for goblins. I'm just gonna cycle log. And how do you want to play this deck? First of all, you want to find out if opponent plays graveyard, if he has like bomb tower and so on. Like a ton of people start like sniping this deck or playing it on their own. So I'm just gonna use my ability here. And let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna use my log here. I guess I'm just gonna go and use my poison spell here. Oh, really great poison spell. Let's go. The Cracker from us gets so much rend. I think the main key in the mirror matchups I thought out, or like, which, lol, what the heck is happening here? What I kind of found out is you want to get as much value as you can out of your Cracker. So I'm just gonna go for poison spell here because I think his Phoenix will most likely almost die at least. So he goes in for predictive log. I'm just gonna go for my goblins late here. Smart play. And I think we're just gonna let our Cracker go. That was a really aggressive poison on his end, so I'm just gonna go poison spell here. And yeah, that's exactly, that's this push. The Hoggies push with the how's it called? With the good old yeah, I don't know, like, with the Monk. With the Monk, it's absolutely crazy because the opponent cannot really spell that. And normally you want to go for log, you want to push it back, but sometimes you really need to wait and want to go for troops first. And then after the Monk ability, you kind of need to get a perfect timing now when the time is over, when the Monk is not having the ability anymore, and then you want to go for the log. So, I'm just going to go for the Phoenix. I'm just going to go for a log here. And I guess I'm just going to go for a poison. Let's go. I'm just going to go for a Phoenix here. I guess I'm just gonna go for a log here. Can I still save my tower? This is the question I'm gonna ask myself. Monk here. Please get the ability down. Please. Let's go. That's important. It's huge. We're looking strong. The Hoggies are coming down. I guess we're just going to go for another Hoggies. He doesn't really have the proper cycle or like proper cards in cycle right now. We still have 2 Phoenix on the map. And with 2 Phoenix on the map, I feel really comfortable going for double Hoggies. I'm just going to go log because I could imagine going for pre-poison or pre-log. So we're just going to go for another Hoggies here. Play off Firecracker low. He's not able to spell it down. And we're looking so good. Another Phoenix are coming down. And we are able to get so much pressure. I guess we're just going to go for another poison spell here. And I don't really see any way for opponent to come back this one. He's just going to go for Desperation Hoggies, and yeah, the tower goes down below 1k. I'm just gonna go and form my log here, and as you guys can see, this is a clean free con in this deck. It just proves how good it really is. Game number 2 here against YouTube. Beal wins. Really good player. So I'm just gonna go for my Monk here. Really great Monk, catching a Miner. And I guess I'm just gonna go for Phoenix here. It seems like he just be really aggressive Firecracker. He doesn't care really about the King Turret duration, so we're just gonna go for Hoggies here. He goes for a bomb tower, so what are we going to do right now is just going to use my ability really early that he cannot go log. He goes in delivery, and it seems like this guy has a ton of cards against us. So not really something I am like happy about. But look at the right side! Look at the damage on the right side! Whoa! And the Hoggy! Let's go. I guess I'm just going to go for Phoenix. I'm just going to go Poison here because yeah, he most likely will use his ability pretty obviously. And it was also an obvious log that he kind of placed that. And yeah, we kind of reading like a book. So he has a ton of cards. He has Bomb Tower, he has Delivery, he has Log. How I'm supposed to win that, you guys will see. So I'm just going to go for my Royal Hogs here on this side. And as you guys can see here, I'm just going to go on for this. I'm just going to go play my Poison here. And he still needs to overcommit here a lot. Like, how is he supposed to defend this? He can go for a lock, but still, even with the lock, we get so much damage. Down estimated pig is level 12. I'm just gonna go for my goblins here. I'm just gonna go for my monk here. Really great pre-placed goblins, catching the complete miner. This is great. I'm just gonna go for another royal hawks. He most likely, okay. I'm just gonna go take the poison here. He just goes on for lock, smart lock that he doesn't waste his bomb tower. But still, look at the damage we are getting. We just go for another Phoenix, and for sure, we kind of want to make sure that we never, like, go onto minor poisoning, or, like, he's able to minor poisoning me. So I'm just going to bomb tower with my goblins here, kind of playing a bit later, so that I'm not, like, worried about him going in for a pre-log, or, like, predicting my stuff. So I'm just going to go for my monk here. Really great log, and as long as we're, like, as long as we're up on damage, we are chilling. We are really chilling. I'm just going to go for a poison spell here. Awesome poison spell. I'm just gonna go for my hoggies here. And okay, no, we kind of missed the poison spell, so not an awesome poison spell. I'm just gonna use my ability here. Why not? I mean, and we just can go for a poison spell. Now I'm just gonna go poison psychic. I'm also gonna like go double poison here. Why not? Like, honestly, like, why shouldn't I go double poison? Tell me. Because the thing is, he's not really able to punish me here. So I can just go for this poison here. And as you guys can see, we are up on damage. I'm just gonna go for pre-monk here, in case he decides to go in for minor, and I only am like kind of worried about... Okay, I'm just gonna use my ability here. Let's go, really great ability. I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix here, great Phoenix, and he's going for a lock, 20 seconds remaining. Goblins at the bridge, poison on the tower. He's doing the same, okay, makes sense. But I could just go in for a firecracker here. Using my Phoenix here, and I don't really see any way for him to break through in so last time. I'm just gonna go for my goblins here. I'm just gonna go poisoning here. I'm just gonna go log. And I can just go log again. GG's well played. Another winner. We're currently top 100 in the world. We're beating the best players in the world with this variation. Going into the next game here against Alex. We're just gonna drop our Moke in the back at the same time, or like in the same placement. He also does that. So I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix here. And I'm just gonna go, okay, I'm just gonna go this. I'm just gonna go pre-log here in case he goes on for goblins or something, and also at the same time we're able to kill the royal giant, so not too bad. I'm just gonna go, okay, I'm just gonna go hoggies here. I still think it's fine. Okay, I need to go hoggies defensive here. Not optimal, but I guess we're chilling, right? We should be chilling. We should be chilling a lot. I'm just go poisoning here. I'm honest with you guys, man, like the hoggies, defensive hoggies on the left side worked out really nice, so I'm just gonna use my ability here. Yeah, let's go. Great ability. I'm just gonna go for this early on. Using another Cracker, and if he has lightning, for sure the Cracker will get a ton of it. I'm just gonna go use my lock here. I also gonna go for another log, I guess. Like, why not? Like, tell me why not. I'm just gonna go for a poison here, also slowing down the warrior giant. So the warrior giant most likely will just get one shot on top of our tower. 2 shots and mute. Monk is coming down to tank for that. And we're doing a pretty solid job on the opposite lane also. There might be another spawn from our, Phoenix. So I'm just gonna go Phoenix at the bridge here. I'm just gonna go goblins here, really smart goblins to protect that. Poisoning is coming down. Also with the poison, I think we do get a Hoggy out of the Mother Witch, I guess. No, okay, it's too late. But still, look at the Hoggies on the left side. He can go for Dark Prince, but Dark Prince doesn't really make too much sense since, yeah, we still get so much damage. As long as we're pressuring, he's not able to kind of like going in for a Royal Giant. And as long as we're pressuring, as you guys can see, like we don't really have the 2 best RG answers. We don't have a lock, we don't have an, we don't have a building. But still, we're doing a really great job cleaning up all of that. So I'm just gonna go for this. You need to go log really early now. Goblins. And Firecracker, like the Firecracker damage, I would say, is underrated. It's not like... Firecracker can still do like a ton of work. Also, like the splash damage is kind of crazy. And just in Triple Elixir, nobody's playing small spells. So Firecracker is just really solid, and just like being able to spam the Firecracker on the map is absolutely crazy. So he will most likely go in, we know that. So I'm just gonna go play Firecracker like this. I'm also trying to not give him any spell value. So I'm just gonna go for a lock here. And we do not take any damage. 30 seconds remaining. Like this deck, if you played right, there's so less matchups like which you're losing. I think like the only matchups you're losing in the top is like if they're like playing really well, like kind of try to counter you. I think the matchup I lost, I think like the only really not snipe I lost with this deck was against like Graveyard, Arrows, Skelly King, Valk, and Bomb Tower, something like that. I don't know, maybe it was also Snipe, but normally, like, if you play really, really well with this deck, and your goal is, like, to get 20 wins, this deck it's so broke, and you beat most of the graveyard decks with it if you play well enough. Next game here against Brian, and I'm just gonna go for the Phoenix in the back. So for sure, next couple of days, I try to push as high as I can. I'm honest to you guys, as I was saying earlier, I really dislike the Triple Elixir tournament. I just think, yeah, the Elixir spam and so on, just, like, really, really toxic decks. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that, but it's not really like my favorite tournament currently. So I'm just gonna go in for my PKC. What's your favorite tournament mode? Let me know in the comment section. So I'm just gonna go for my Royal Hogs level 12 here behind that, because I just felt like he used a ton of Elixir. So he goes in for a log, but still, like, look at, like, goblins. They're so strong right now in the meta. Okay, I think, like, this might be a graveyard deck. So I'm just gonna go Monk here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this, and also, like, I'm just gonna poison this offensive. Like, why not? We do get a ton of value, also we do get the ability, so it was a kind of wasted log on his end, and I think I still need to go log here. I just want to really make sure it's gonna die, so I'm just gonna go quicker like this. I'm also gonna go Hoggies here, because, yeah, I could imagine him going in, so I really want to make sure that I'm also gonna pressure him, that... Okay, I need to go log here, really solid log, and I think as long as we have the damage advantage which we had, so this is kind of pro tip, or like, what means pro tip? A tip which I can give to you guys. When you're, like, defending, before you're, like, defending, you can, like, go in for Hoggies, because most of the time you need to defend, like, the Hoggies with a ton of Elixir, and then I don't have to, then they're not able to go Graveyard Poison. So going Hoggies opposite lane, and after you did that, just play Goblins on top of the Graveyard is most of the time to play, but this time I couldn't, because he had, like, a bit more stuff on the map. So I'm just gonna go Phoenix here. I'm just gonna go Poisoning this time, because, yeah, I'm not able to pressure opposite lane. Okay, but still okay for me. I'm just gonna go Goblins. And I'm just gonna go Hoggies here. And I'm just completely fine with that, because I can pre-log here. And we do get the pre-log, even we don't get any damage at all. I'm just gonna go for my ability on the other side. So look at the damage we do, like, we are able to get there. Also, I think his Monk will almost die. I can just go in for... I guess I'm just gonna go Poisoning here. I'm completely fine with the poison here. I'm just gonna go Cracker really early. I don't know if he's, like, back to another ability, but look at also at the Phoenix. The Phoenix gets back here, and we can go in for another Monk at the bridge. And, like, as long as we're pressuring, he can't do anything. I'm also gonna use my ability now, using also my poison spell, because I know, like, there's nothing you can do. Also pressuring the left side at the same time, using my Firecracker here. As long as we do get the final chip damage, we're winning this one. So I'm just gonna go Phoenix here. Now it's just about, like, the right log timing. So I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna wait as long as I can. Now I'm just gonna go log on defense, log on offense, and this is a really, really great win. Nothing he can do. As you guys are seeing, we're really dominating. The Graveyard deck from yesterday is way easier to play. But if you're feeling, like, really confident for it, Hogs, you want to play something different than a normal Triple Elixir decks, I can really recommend you this deck. I got 29-0. On this account now, we're 27-2. So an absolutely strong deck. And I would say, if you guys don't want to miss any videos just like this in the future, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use code mortenroyale, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.